Hey there, welcome back to our channel, Finance Experts. Are you ready to take your investments and cash balances into an upgraded stage? Then join us with this most powerful video in order to get the best knowledge on how would compound interest help you to grow your wealth over time. Don't miss this great opportunity to learn more about the key factors regarding compound interest. No matter if you are a newcomer to the investment field or even if you are an expert in managing and developing your wealth through investments, this video will definitely open the path for you to become a successful person very soon. At present, compound interest has become a very interesting and popular way of growing wealth over time. The growth of your savings and assets is accelerated over time by compound interest. In this video, you will be able to understand the power of compound interest and how will it help to grow your wealth over time. Make sure that you press the notification bell so that you will not miss any of the important videos. When interest on savings or investment accounts is reinvested, you receive compound interest, which results in higher interest payments. Money makes money, a great philosopher once claimed. It's critical to understand this idea. After all, compound interest may let you save thousands of dollars and enable your overall wealth to grow exponentially. This concept will undoubtedly help you to achieve all your financial goals with a broader understanding. How does compound interest work? Compound interest allows you to earn interest on more than just your principal sum. Even your interest generates income. Compound interest is when you add the interest you've already earned back into your principal amount, which increases your returns by compounding them. Assume having $2,000 in a bank account with a 10% yearly interest rate. Then you will be able to make $200 in the first year, creating a new bank account balance of $2,200. So, in the compound interest system, when you calculate interest for the second year, you would earn 10% interest on the bigger amount of $2,200, which is created with the addition of the initial investment of $200 plus the interest of the first year. As a result, the interest for the second year will be $220, which creates a new balance of $2,420 by adding $2,200 plus $220 just at the completion of the second year. Compound interest allows one's savings bank account balance to increase faster over time as you collect interest on the existing balances, which results in higher and higher account balances. This is the reason why you should at least invest a small amount of money frequently and why you should leave them for a long time for unbelievable financial benefits. Are you someone who wants to become a millionaire? Then the first guide is to start investing soon as possible. How may compound interest be calculated is essential, but also experience aids in realizing the ambition of becoming a millionaire for the normal individual. The easiest way for you to be a millionaire would be to start investing soon as possible. The earlier you start investing, the earlier you receive benefits. For example, if you began investing $100,000 at the age of 25, with an annual interest rate of 7%, you might become very rich with a total interest of $48,000 by the age of 65. As a result, the total account balance will be over $260,000. Nevertheless, if you wait until you turn 35 years to start saving, you will receive $36,000 as interest at the age of 65, and your total account balance would be about $140,000. So you can see that starting the process of investment earlier might bring mighty differences in the result of the total balance. As a result, if you at least can invest a small amount each month, it will severely impact the performance of the interest. Guide number 2 will be, leave your investment long as possible. It might be tempting to sell investments whenever the market declines or even to hold onto funds while trying to anticipate market movements. But, the power of compounding simply expresses itself when you are willing to watch out for market fluctuations without manipulating your investment. It is critical to remember that money invested involves adopting a long-term view. Even though the value of your collection will fluctuate in the near future, it is ultimately preferable to maintain an investment than move them. Guide number 3, invest regularly. Regular and frequent investment can be a great help in the process of growing the investments largely. This will definitely ensure that your cash balance is growing larger and consistently over the time. One most interesting ways to invest more frequently is to set automatic investments. This method will help you to reduce and ignore missing investments in any particular month. For an example, if you have decided to invest $500 each month, you might forget investing if you do it manually. Guide number 4 is the selection of high-impact investment. If you really have the potential to increase the power of compound interest on your investments, you should always take the necessary steps to select high-interest investment methods. Select high-interest paid investment methods rather than typical savings accounts. So it is very essential to conduct research and start investing with a good understanding. Guide number 5, wait for the results. Compound interest will not bring quick benefits most of the time. This will especially require patience and hope in order to become a huge tree. If you are determined to keep your money invested for some time, it will be a great advantage for your investment. You will be able to receive the benefits of the compound interest in the long run. So be patient without rushing. Starting investment soon as possible, leaving investment long as possible, investing regularly, and selecting high-impact investment methods are considered to be the most beneficial tips to increase the benefits of compound interest. Small business owners sometimes contain very small sources of income possibilities and are further pressured by spending, rendering it very challenging for them to make significant deposits to their savings accounts. But it is essential for a business to set up a percentage of its income for savings and create a route to a stable future for the business even when it's tight. As a result, compound interest assessments on investments may be a good choice if you are interested in obtaining the most value on the company deposits and savings. So compound interest calculation would allow many businesses to run their functions successfully with their investments too. Interest compound methods. At various intervals, interest can really be compounded, or usually placed back further into the original amount. For example, interest can always be compounded continuously, every day, every month, or perhaps every year. Whenever interest incomes are compounded more consistently, your initial balance rises more speedily. Difference between compound interest and simple interest. Compound interest differs greatly from simple interest. The initial investment amount is utilized to compute simple interest. While computing simple interest, received interest is neither compounded nor invested back into the principal value. By calculating simple interest, someone would get $20 annually from a $2,000 outstanding balance, earning with an annual interest of 10%. Here the investment would not be increased by the amount of interest generated earlier. You would receive an interest of $20 every year. And this would not affect an increase in the interest values. The interest payable on financing options, as well as other types of short-term personal loans, is frequently calculated using this simple interest. At the same time, interest on credit card debt is compounded. We have also discovered some of the main disadvantages that cause compound interest calculation. The disadvantage of compound interest. One's retirement funds and savings possibilities can be greatly increased by compound interest through compounding. Effective compounding enables you to achieve your desired goals with very little funds. Compounding might also go against you, as an example, when high-interest credit card debt increases over time. Compounding functions on those debts, paying off your obligations as quickly as you can. On the other hand, when it relates to loans, compound interest can however operate against you due to the fact it raises the sum of money you should return each year or each month. This is also why, the greater the time it takes you to settle the debt, more the interest you will have to pay. One of the most essential financial ideas that so many individuals are still unaware of is the power of compounding. Money is indeed not crucial for investment or saving unless used properly, and it has the ability to build up enormous wealth over time. Also nowadays, most people have a very good understanding and clear idea of the beneficial impacts of compound interest and the way it impacts to largely grows the money reserve. We hope you have learned the power of compound interest and how to grow your wealth over time through this video. Most of us are so engaged struggling to pay bills each month that we neglect the potential long-term implications. Your perspective on investment may alter as a result of this. Thanks for sticking out to the end of the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and tell us what you think about the video down in the comment. Thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next video.